Internet. It is Wednesday, July 17th. I'm Chet Siegel, and I had a bagel for breakfast. Hey guys, I'm actually kind of digging the graffiti brick wall, even though heart graffiti is probably the least badass of all graffiti, because these are red little hearts everywhere. So we're going to keep it for just this week and see how it plays out. And if I find something really special, I'll try it out next week. But for right now, let's keep it. Also, as you can probably tell, because you're listening to this, the sound is not fixed. And I super apologize. I went to Best Buy, they were closed, then I went back. They didn't have what I needed, yada, yada, yada. I'm going to use the internet and get exactly what I need, which is what you're doing. So let's get to it. A 58-year-old British man tried to sell himself on eBay and nobody bought him. He described himself as used and he started the bidding at only $1.50. Listen, guy, it is all about tone when you're trying to sell yourself. You should have just called yourself vintage and a hipster would have bought you. In Pittsburgh, a blind lady's purse was stolen by two assholes who said that they just wanted to pet her seeing eye dog. My take on the issue? Fuck you, little seeing eye dog. Does your I'm working vest mean nothing to you? You should have bitten those fucks. The Kennedy Memorial is now being depicted on commemorative rifles in terrible taste because that president was shot and killed. While you're at it, why don't you just sell toy airplanes that say Remember 9/11 on the side? A giant screen will be placed on the Vilnius town hall to project a real-time happiness barometer. This barometer will indicate on a scale from 1 to 10 the general mood of the Lithuanian capital's population. The mayor also plans to build lots of tiny houses with no doors and a bunch of fireplaces just to watch his little Sims burn. Over 30 pizzas were sent to a 2-year-old with stage 3 neuroblastoma after her mom and grandmother wrote, "Please send pizza, room 4112," on her hospital room window. Overwhelmed by the onslaught of pizzas, hospital staff kindly requested that they take the cute little message down. Because honestly, how much pizza do you think that a 2-year-old full of chemo can really eat? Twin pandas were born yesterday at the Atlanta Zoo. The little guys have yet to be named, and their genders are still unclear. Zookeepers plan on following the Chinese tradition of waiting 100 days to name them, and then to discard whichever one happens to be female. A 61-year-old Florida native woke up speaking only Swedish and claimed to know nothing of his previous life. By the end of the movie, he will outrun the CIA, reconnect with his banging Swedish wife, and stop a couple terrorist plots. So instead of doing a viewer email Friday where I just have a whole day filled with all of your questions and all of my answers or witty avoidances of your questions, I will be answering a couple viewer emails every day. So let's get started with viewer emails. What is your favorite way to enjoy the magic that is bacon? Oh, let me count the fucking ways. I really like bacon with Brussels sprouts because it feels kind of dirty to put bacon in something that's supposed to be that healthy, and I kind of get off on that. So Brussels sprouts with bacon and sriracha with lime juice squirted over it and a couple sprigs of fresh cilantro. It's amazing. Fuck, marry, kill Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, and Nelson Mandela. Marry Gandhi? Because he seems like he would be very loyal and stuff. I mean, he's dead, but I'd marry Gandhi. I would fuck Nelson Mandela because he's been to prison and I think he's probably picked up a couple tricks. And I'm sorry, Mother Teresa, I'd kill you. What should a person do when caught masturbating? Don't try to lie about it. There are very few things that look like masturbating. So just cop to it, apologize, claim that you thought that no one was home or maybe she was on her period, and then just call it a night. And that's gonna do it for today's Guyism Speed Round. If you liked what you saw, click the like button below, shoot the link to a couple of friends, and please, keep your viewer messages coming. Somebody pointed out that I do call it viewer email, when in fact you are not emailing me. You are posting shit on my Facebook wall and sending me messages. So continue to send me your questions via message. The link to my Facebook is below, and I hope to see you tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. It's the Hitler of cancers. No, because it would only affect Jews. Police arrested a woman for running over her boyfriend's ex-girlfriend with her car. The ex-girlfriend is now in stable condition, but she will never fucking text at 3 a.m. to say she just misses him and gin and tonics just remind him of their summers together at the horse farm when they fucking took mushrooms for the first time and their minds opened and it was raining, but somehow it didn't rain inside the barn even though the windows were open and it was fucking magical. You're not a poet. Must eat pandas. Must eat the pandas. They do look like tiny sausages.